All right. I'm frustrated. I'm really frustrated. I'm so sick of all this bullshit and false advertising from all these companies. It's just getting exhausting. I mean, Finalmouse specifically is the incident, so I'm going to be telling a little story today about my experience with how the Finalmouse dropped yesterday. Basically, how it all went. I was at work, the mouse dropped. I tried to get in, didn't get in. I ended up sitting in line, and then by the time I got through the line, it was completely sold out. You know what? Whatever, fine. Only to go online on a Twitter and see people with 50 bots, 200 bots, 1,000 bots that managed to get these things after they said that they're going to have higher bot protection. So whatever, just it's a bunch of bull. And then only to see a few hours later, I will go onto their website and I see them available to purchase again. So like anyone would on a limited drop, went on, bought it, boom, done. It's now the next day, and I had time to review everything that they tweeted during this time period, and oh my God, does this get even worse and more frustrating. Their business practices are so bull, and I don't even want this mouse anymore, because it doesn't matter how well it performs. A business shouldn't be acting like this, and there should be something cracking down on this. This is ridiculous. So we're going to start with this. This tweet is one of the most fishy tweets I've ever read in my entire life. It says, early analytics of live sessions on our website indicate that this is going to sell out faster than expected, potentially under 60 seconds. Please make sure to use the credit card as it's faster than PayPal. I hope you realize how not true that is. And this top reply says exactly that. If you've done anything in the past with limited drops like sneakers or anything like that, you'll know that if you want it to get through the fastest and you want all your shipping information to be there, you don't have to input it. You press the PayPal button and done. That's the quickest way. The fact that they're sitting here trying to say that credit cards are faster than PayPal is bullshit. And the reason why they said this is because PayPal is buyer protection. It protects you from companies from doing shit like this. They are trying to leave PayPal out of this as much as possible, and wow, just wow. So that tweet right there, I wish I would have seen it before I bought it, but that's just so scummy. That is so scummy, so bullshit, and it's just not something that a company should be doing. Moving on, they said they're going to try to bait some bots, that they're tackling bots, whatever, they keep saying that. We're going to go out to the actual release. Here's the tweet that they released when the mouse came out. It's a pretty cool looking mouse. Want to aim like a god, blah, 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 composite, doesn't matter. We're going to keep going. They said, hey, everyone, the Shopify hit traffic limit. That's what I was talking about. I sat in line, wasn't able to get it. Again, this is kind of like just here to show that they're bragging basically about it. And so then they had this tweet says, so our early predictions were accurate. We sold out in under 30 seconds. I sat in line for 20 minutes. I sat in line from 6:02, I think it was, on the website until 6:25 before I got into the website, and then it said sold out. So it wasn't sold out. I mean, it wasn't. This is just, it's bullshit. It's a lie. 30 seconds is not the case. It took over 20 minutes, and as you could probably see, there's a bunch of people that said the same thing. And this was another thing that I saw, and I was like, oh, this is getting pretty fishy. It says, wait, if you only make 60,000 of people and people ordered more than one, how did I get the order number 62,000? Okay, how did he get the order number 62,000? Let's keep going. They said Canada's coming tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. A lot of free thinkers aren't happy with us right now. This saddens us. The hype is too big. We're going to make sure every free thinker gets this mouse. We're going through all the bot orders. We are going through everything. We will make you happy. So they're going to go through all the orders, delete all the bot orders, and allow you to order new ones. Well, then you get up to this extension thing, and they said that they're going to release these extensions. Okay, that's pretty cool. They're going to delete all the bot orders. You're going to get extensions. Not the case. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep scrolling up. They said 2,900 more, blah, blah, blah. It just keeps going. And then they said they're right here somewhere that they're sold out. Yeah, that's our max capacity. We're sold out. extension ships within 30 days, which they didn't say until after people ordered it, so that you're going to wait an extra 30 days on top of the 7 to 14 that you have to wait that says on their website. That's not even going to happen. So now, on top of this, you're going to receive your mouse in 7 to 14 days. Now, that 7 to 14 days, I already know is going to be 2 to 3 months, and now you're going to have to wait another month. And that month is probably going to take another 2 to 3 months, because that's just how Finalmouse works, and it's just ridiculous. It says, okay, the extension pre-orders finally sold out, and this just entire scheme is just so scummy. They said they delete orders only to go and release more and then tell you, oh, well, you're going to have to wait an additional 30 days. Are you kidding me? And you know it's going to be more than 30 days because we've seen how these drops have gone in the past. We're going to keep going up. Europe sold out. We have over 5,000 support email tickets. Getting a response will take time. Please be patient. Really? I mean, whatever. They're wearing... It's just... And there's a comment here that says, yay, the refunds for you scamming. Pretty much what they did. Their business tactics are just so freaking shady. Email confirmations are for pre-orders are slow due to sheer volume. Yeah, okay, whatever. Don't believe it. We are going to catch all the fishy and fraudulent orders. Every single order will be checked. Again, I still don't believe it. We're going to keep going. You know, it's fun to hate. We have limited drops, 20 Pro. So basically, then they also up here said, so good news, there were enough bot orders that were mistakes that need to be canceled, that many people in the extension of the drop don't need to wait for any new units. Everyone will be getting their mice fast. Wow, this is amazing. We don't have to manufacture any more few. So they just said they're going to go on a plane ticket to go to China and figure this out. And then a few hours later, so this was 2:25 a.m., they said everybody's getting their mice with no additional time. Whoops, pressed the wrong button. I don't believe it. I absolutely don't believe it. And so, yeah, I mean, I did watch this video too, how to install Infinity Skins, and he keeps saying it's made of a raw composite, and it's a raw composite, and that scares me too. And I watched a few reviews. I watched the Rocket Jump Ninja one. And I watched the Menace Forte one. They said it's raw composite. It's all this stuff. And I'm like, raw composite? How is this going to hold up to hand grease and all this stuff? And even the reviewers are saying it feels like a hard plastic. I have fans that are made of a raw composite for my new PC build that I'm doing in a few months. These are the Noctua A1225s. And these are made of a raw composite. And I could tell you, these don't just feel like a raw plastic. These don't just feel like a hard plastic. I mean, these feel like they're somewhere in between like a wood and a plastic. Like it feels like it's somewhere in between. It doesn't just feel like a hard plastic. It's got like a softness and a texture to it. And I just don't believe that they're going to drop a cheap plastic that they were using before that was already super successful for a way more expensive material that's also raw that you're going to be using your finger grease on all the time. I don't buy it for a second, and it just sounds like a stupid idea to me. But I really just wanted to get this mouse to review for you guys, and I figured it would be a cool product to show off on my channel, but I have no interest anymore because their business practices are so garbage. So I'll show you, I'll just give proof that I did buy the mouse because I do have a picture of it. Here's the picture, order confirmed, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for your purchase, $108 after the discount code, cool. Orders in the 77,000s. And then after this, out of all the frustration, out of all of the bullshit that I was dealing with, I decided to send them a message because I don't want to be part of it anymore. I just want them to cancel my order. I'm not a bot. I didn't use a bot to get this, but this is ridiculous. I mean, it's so much false advertising. It's so much lying, and I cannot give my money to a company that willingly does this. They're already trying to put PayPal under the bus. They're already trying to put a company that helps them make money under the bus. And and they're already being fishy and telling you that you shouldn't use PayPal because really they don't want you to charge back if they don't help you out. That's what PayPal's there for. They give you buyer protection so that you could charge them back if they really do up, which they did. And so that's why I'm frustrated. I said, hello, didn't want to have to do this, but your false advertising really just killed me. I wanted to tame this mouse for my YouTube channel, but I just cannot justify spending that insane amount of money just for you to tweet extension orders. We're going to take an additional 30 days to ship. I'm not okay with that. You made it seem like you canceled bot orders in order to supply units, which doesn't appear to be the case because of the tweet you made. If you could cancel my order and refund my order, that would be much appreciated. Order number is 77,000 something. Thank you. I mean, it looks so promising, and they decided to innovate and do new things, and then they did that. It's just so much bullshit. I don't believe a word they're going to say. Basically, my plan of action from here, if they don't respond to my email in 7 to 14 days, or if they don't cancel my order in 7 to 14 days, because this says due to very high demand, please expect long processing time, I'm just going to go through PayPal and figure it out. That's why I use PayPal for the buyer protection. And I'm going to go through PayPal. I'm going to do a dispute. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I can't do this. This is just ridiculous. I mean, I can't support a company that has business practices this shady. It really does look like a really cool product too. I mean, it's like a cream color with orange, and like that's one of my two favorite color combos. Hence why I'm going with these Noctua fans for my computer, and I'm going to run orange RGB lights on the inside. I'm going to do some orange cables on the inside. So like that's such a cool color combination, and I was really excited for this product because the color combination was cool. But again, I cannot support a company that does this. It's ridiculous. So that's going to be it for the Finalmouse portion of this video. And so to lighten the mood a little bit, I want to just do a quick update on what's going to be coming to my channel in the near future. I got a couple of new products in my inventory. First thing I got is a Ducky 1-2 Mini Horizon. It's the one with the blue and orange keycaps. This guy right here. So basically I want to do a little review on that. More of a show-off thing. Because I'm sure everybody has seen Ducky 1-2 Mini reviews in the past. It's actually my first Ducky keyboard, and I've been fairly impressed with it for the cost and for the plastic build and everything. In other news, I'm also, like I said earlier, building a new PC. I'm just waiting on the 2070 Super and the Ryzen 9 3900X to come back into stock and get a restock. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I got all the other parts right there. So that's going to be coming soon as well, given that NVIDIA and AMD restock their components. I'm also going to have a little channel update video coming to the very near future because I want to change up what I'm doing on my channel a little bit. I know I'm doing reviews, and I'm still going to continue doing reviews, but I want to do the reviews in a different way that makes my channel unique compared to the other channels. So like I said, I'm going to be switching things up a little bit. I got a few cool things coming soon, like the keyboard and the computer, and yeah, stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this video. I kind of want to know exactly what experiences that you guys had with the Finalmouse drop in the comments. I want to hear what kind of happened. I didn't want this video to even exist. I didn't want to be bashing Finalmouse constantly because I've already done this before, and also that's not the kind of content I want on my channel. I don't want to revolve my channel around another company being poor in terms of performance, but it's frustrating, and I'm not trying to feed off of their. I don't really want to call it a failure because it was a pretty good drop in terms of how many they sold. So from a money only standpoint, it looks good, but from a customer standpoint, it's not good. It's not pretty at all. So yeah, I want to know what you guys did. Just leave it in the comments. I want to know your experiences with the entire situation. And yeah, that's just going to be just about it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good one. Oh, I'm frustrated.